Hey guys, Will here, Love to Cook Kitchen Needs in Logan, Utah. Wanted to take you through my favorite Wusthof line today. This is the Epicure line. I've got all the knives here and we're just gonna go through them one at a time. If you have any questions about them, comment below and we'll get back to you. I'm gonna start kind of from the bottom up, from the smallest. This is the 3.5-inch paring knife. One thing that is very distinctive about the Epicure line is that all of the blades are going to be taller or wider. So, you've got a 6-inch cook knife, you've got an 8-inch cook's knife. If you were to look at the 6 and the 8-inch in any other Wusthof line, the blade widths are gonna be a little bit smaller. So all of the Epicure line is gonna have a wider or taller blade. So I really like that. Here's the paring knife. It's great. It's got that handle. There's a few of them that have a smaller handle. So you've got the paring knife, the utility knife that's non-serrated, and then you've got your serrated utility knife. This one's 5 inches long. I really like these. All of the lineup has bolsters on them except for one knife, which we'll talk about here in just a second. This is probably like my second favorite knife in the Epicure lineup. It's the 6-inch cook's knife. And I like it a lot because it feels like a nice hefty knife, but it's only 6 inches long, gets a lot done. I've used it in my kitchen. I use it in the kitchen here. I love it. The next one up is my favorite knife in the Epicure lineup. And this one is the 7-inch Santoku. And you can kind of see this one looks different from the other Santokus in the Wusthof lineup. It looks different than the Classic and the Classic Icon. Again, it's just wider, and then the belly of the blade, it does have like a different profile on it. And then the other thing that makes this unique within the Epicure line is that it has no bolster, so it kind of goes back to an Asian design blade. So I really like this one. It's probably my go-to knife in the kitchen. I like not having a bolster sometimes, like on potatoes. I'll actually just use the heel to pop stuff out, and can't do that with a bolstered knife. So yeah, I don't know. This one's just been definitely a really fun one for me. You've got a little bit more width, more height on this blade. I think it makes it easier to work with because you do have that extra space to guide the knife with your knuckles. So love that knife. Next up, we've got the 8-inch cook's knife. It's got the larger handle on it. We've got the 9-inch cook's knife. A lot of people love this knife. A lot of men come in and snag this one. It's a watermelon chopper. It's a do anything in the kitchen knife. For me, it's a little long, but that's cool. Got the 9-inch slicing knife. Really cool, super good looking knife. A fun series. I really like their bread knife. It almost looks like a little serrated cleaver, but it's got a nice bolster. I mean, you can saw through anything, especially bread, but it's the double serrations. I've really liked this knife. I love this whole lineup. One thing I would say about the Epicure lineup is just make sure that you're taking care of it. Don't leave these knives in the sink. I mean, I wouldn't do that with any knife, but especially these. These are wood fiber, and it's non-porous, but I think over time, the oils get in and then maybe dry out a little bit. You just want to take care of these. So, cool.